Hello, this is a Satsu 5, and this is my Ontario Old Hickory butcher knife. You can see though the measuring from this point, the actual blade, to the tip, it's 7 inches. 7 inches of 1095 steel. Alright. Like I said, this is made by the Ontario company. You can barely make out that Simmental right there, Old Hickory. This is by far the cheapest and best knife you can get for outdoor use. You can chop with it, you can baton with it, you can butcher game with it, and it's just nice all around knife. It's fairly high carbon steel. You can see some surface rust on it. It's extremely sharp. Let's see if I can demonstrate that for you. Well, sharp. And just think, this is about a $10 to $15 knife, depending where you get it. This is it's kind of on the thin side, but I've seen knives full use this knife and chop 4x6s with it and stuff. It can chop for a good long time. Full tang, you can see right there, riveted together. Cool thing about this knife is it's super cheap, made by Ontario, so you have a fairly big company name on it. But it just has these standard wooden grips, no sheath, so that gives you a lot of opportunity, if you're pretty handy, to make your own sheath and customize the grips if you so feel to do it. Or if you feel that you're good enough at, with tools and wood and stuff to make your own handle, and if you feel you're good enough with leather or any other material to make your own sheath. If so, there's endless possibilities of what you can do with this simple blade. Like I said, this is the butcher. It's made to cut meat, but it's also a great hunting knife. You can take it out in the woods. You can chop down small trees with it, and if you're good, you can probably take it to a gunsmith and get them to beaver tail it right here, or checker it to give you more traction if you want. It has no gold on it, so you can probably make your own gold for it. But like I said, for the price, there's very few sharper knives out there. You can get the Cold Steel Bushman, which I've been taking hunting with me ever since I got it. It's a great knife. But this is just awesome. You can't ask for much more. This is just the bare basics. 1095 steel. That's the same steel that's in your K-bars. It's the same steel that's in the Tops knife that they charge out the wazoo for you. You get a Tops knife, a small blade, about like that big, which would be about 3 to 4 inches. You get a Tops knife, 1095 steel like that, they're going to charge you $60 or more for it. This just goes to prove that you can have a very great fine knife with great steel in it for real cheap. It sharpens up really easily. Got my brother to sharpen it. It cuts. You can stab with it if you want to. It's not the best stabber, but like if I did this with my other knives, I'd be bleeding right now. But it has a functional point on it. But it's razor sharp on the edge. You just can't ask for much more. Like I said, it's a 7-inch blade. Gives you a whole lot of blade to work with. If you like big knives, big game, it's the poor man's hunting knife. It truly is. People say that K-bar is, but I'm not saying anything bad about K-bar. But this is cheaper, same steel. It's really tough. It's not flexible at all. It's really sturdy. It'll snap on you if you're abusing it, but it's a great hunting knife. You can't ask for much more. Expect to see some cutting tests with this knife as far as bottles go. And right now I'm in the collection stage. My brother has a Trailmaster. We have a lot of big knives, including this is a fairly good sized knife. I'm expecting at some point to collect a lot of these 2 liter bottles and make an extreme cut test video with several of these. And that's what I have had planned for a long time. Between the fireworks stand and college and stuff, haven't got a whole lot of videos made. So I've chosen this day to make a few of them. These have like, hey, how you doing? Good. It's a friend of mine right there. That's has a lot of these little grooves in it. I think it's more for looks or anything. Made in the USA, if you can read that. It's Ontario, made in the USA. This is an old knife. This it's been in the family for a few years, but I just now got around to it. It's a beautiful knife. You can do a whole lot with it as far as customizing goes. You can cut, butcher. Willing to bet you can defend your life with it. I'm Hisatsu 5, and I'm out, and this is the old hickory Ontario butcher knife, 7 inches. I hope you enjoyed it. Expect to see a cutting test with this. I'm out.